Hey everybody. Okay, I want to know, have you ever talked to a girlfriend that just came back from an amazing sale and finding some amazing finds and you're like totally bummed because you missed it? I know I have. Okay, so when you guys jump on, say hello. Hey everybody. If you're just falling upon this live, my name is Erin. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to talk about, those situations where your girlfriend, went shopping and she found these really great sales and she tells you, but it was too late because the sale was over. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today because I thought I would hop on here. Saint has 1 day left in their sale, okay? It ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, all right? And I'm going to share with you the highest purchased items that my customers, my friends, have purchased from this sale, because if you're just getting around to it, you do not want to miss this sale. 40% off. It's not site-wide, but 40% off some amazing products. P.S. Please help me. I need a good wig, lost all my hair. I'm so sorry. So stick around, send me a DM. I'd be happy to help you. Sharon, I finally got you. All right, girl. It's good to see you. Hey, Jen. How are you, my beautiful friend? Okay, ladies, I'm going to jump right into it. And this is going to be super quick. I have not done all of my makeup, but I'm going to share with you the things that my Saint clients bought the most through the sale up to this point. Okay. So number one, sizing up palettes. Okay. So there is a whole selection of palettes with different sizes that are 40% off. So if your collection is growing or you anticipate it to be growing, I would pick up a larger palette. So for example, they come in all the sizes, right? This is the small 410 palette and pardon me, is this the 18 or the 27? Guys, I feel like my throat's gonna make me cough again. Good thing I have my drink, hold on. So 18, 27 tin palettes. These are half empty because I have been, you bought some, Penny. Good for you, girl. What did you get, Penny? Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear. So if you're looking to increase your palette, this is a great time to do it. This is not a great time for my throat to go funky and start coughing. So that's number one, larger palettes. Number two would be brushes. Like there is a whole bunch of brushes that are 40% off. And so many of you have been picking these up. So let me go through kind of the ones that have been sort of the best sellers out of the 40% off. Okay. So, pardon me. I always get the wash and the blend brush confused. Brushes and lots on my favorites. Baby watermelon. I know it's not on sale, Penny. Baby watermelon is not on sale, but there are some good pink ones that are still available if you're interested. Okay, so this is the blend brush. Okay, blend brush is 40% off. If you missed my stories, I did one the other day, actually in my live, where I did my whole face with this one brush. The other thing that I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to finish because I did not finish my makeup. I'm tapping into Fiji and Saint's perfume. This perfume is 40% off, but it's a rose gold illuminator. So I like dipping my brush into Fiji and then into the illuminator together, and it gives you that sort of like beautiful sun-kissed glow. So for those of you guys that don't use bronzer, it's my favorite, and it helps just to give you a sun-kissed glow without the sun damage. So Fiji is actually one of our highlight colors, meaning like our main colors. So you don't find it under bronzer, but it is a fabulous dupe for Bella bronzer. So if you need some bronzer, but you want to get it on sale, which who doesn't want a good sale, then pick up Fiji. And if you would like an illuminator, pick up the scent, okay? The perfume. I like all of them number 1, 2, and 3 I like the most. So they each have different scents. And keep these two, like your bronzer or your Fiji. This is Fiji Highlight, okay? And I'm using it as a bronzer. That's all I did. I dipped my brush into the bronzer, or Fiji, and into the perfume. And I just created sort of like a C, anywhere where the sun would naturally kiss you guys, right? So a little bit on your nose, maybe a bit on your chin. I did not contour today. I used Fiji as a bronzer, which I think is perfect for the summer, keeping it light, keeping it easy, okay? What else did my customers get? The buff brush, okay? So for those of you that like medium to full coverage, again, I have another video about all the brushes, what they're all used for. It's posted on my page. This is 40% off. Really, really great, ladies, if you like medium to full coverage, okay? I posted last night about my eyebrows and how I did my eyebrows, and not for any other reason than I get asked about it all the time. So this is the line brush. It's the brush that I use. I use the spoolie end in my brow wax here, right? And then I use this end, the angled end. I just actually dip into my contour to fill in my brows with that angled end. So this brush has been a huge hit. So many of you have picked it up. I'm glad you did. I use it every single day. For those of you that have oily skin or combo skin and you would like a little bit of powder. Now, you know I'm not a big powder fan. However, Saint's Vanilla Dust Setting Powder pops right into your palette, right? Just like everything else. This powder brush is 40% off. So all you're gonna do is take either end, and let's say you get oily around here, you know, just put a tiny little bit of that powder, using that powder brush in the areas where you get a little bit oily. Perfect for those of us, you know, that have oily skin or combo skin and in the heat of the summer, okay? So 40% off. The Vanilla Dust Setting Powder is not on sale, but it's a great pair, okay? I'm gonna share with you a few items that are not on sale that you guys have been buying up like crazy, and I'll share that with you. The other one is the eyeshadow brush. This is a very traditional eyeshadow brush, but because it's double-ended, I can do anything I want with this brush. I absolutely love it, and it's 40% off. So let me share with you the eyeshadows, because we're talking about eyeshadows. The eyeshadow shades that my customers have been picking up the most, okay? Number 1, Havana. That is Havana right there. Leo. These are beautiful shades. Now, I'm not, if you've been here for a while, you guys know, I'm not a really bold eyeshadow look girl. But what I do like to do is taking a neutral shade that I put all over my eyelid. Like I just use Pup. I use Pup all over my lid, and then I use the small end of the eyeshadow brush just to bring a shadow underneath my lower lash line, okay? And then I will tap on either a bolder color or even a shimmer. Don't be afraid of shimmers. Whoever told us that BS, that ladies in mature life cannot wear shimmer shades, is full of crap. This is what I have on, which is called Kiss. Kiss is 40% off. If you don't get anything, ladies, get Kiss, because it's going to be gone after this. Okay? So I put Kiss in the inner corner of my eye. Let me swatch it for you. My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering because I'm trying not to cough. Okay, that is Kiss. It looks beautiful when it's paired with a neutral. It's absolutely gorgeous. Kiss has been bought a lot. Crush, another one. This is Crush. It's 40% off as well. I would do the same type of look. Like Pup, this one here, that's what I have as my all over wash. And then this is Crush. So Kiss has a little bit more pink to it, right? And then Crush is a little bit more coppery of a shade. These two I use all the time. So I know for sure Kiss will be gone after this. So I would absolutely pick that one up. The other ones I wanted to share with you are the lip and cheek colors that got bought the most. Number one is Tango. Unfortunately, Tango sold out. It sold out, I think it was like the first day. All right. But here is my personal faves. I love Tango. I do. But I'm not going to talk about something we can't get because that's frustrating. Okay. So this is Rosewood. It looks really dark in the tin, ladies, but I'm going to put it at the back here. This is Rosewood. And then this is Tropicana. Both of these shades are 40% off. I'll hold my hair back so that you guys can see this. So this is Tropicana. If you don't, you guys, I want you to try sort of ombre look if you don't do it already. Okay, let me pick a brush. Hold on. I'm just going to pick up a brush that's clean because my brushes are dirty right now. Okay, so that's Tropicana. I'm just going to tap it out. It's 40% off, and this is Rosewood. So Rosewood is going to take you into the fall, but it's perfect for the summer as well. How pretty is that together, right? So again, this is Tropicana. Tropicana is sort of a peachy, and it's a semi-gloss shade, meaning it falls right between satin and the gloss. I personally love mixing a gloss and a satin shade, especially when it's on my lips. So I have a little bit of just clear gloss on right now, but I'll show you those same two colors on my lips. And I'm still using my middle finger. I promise I'm not, you know what. It's habit. All right. I forgot a cloth, so I'm going to wipe it on my leg. This is Rosewood on my lips all on its own. So that is this shade right here. And then I'm going to take Tropicana, which I used also on my cheeks, and drop it right in the middle, close to your, lower lip line, and then along the top. I mean, you can put it on however the heck you want. That's how I like it. Okay, so these two were huge sellers. This one here, which is okay, sorry, I didn't show you. This is Jolene, and some of you guys may be afraid of Jolene, but I cannot believe how many of you have picked it up, and I'm so glad. There is a video I did online of my top favorite lip and cheek colors. I know it looks scary. It looks crazy. Go watch my video on my favorite lip and cheek colors that are on sale, and Jolene is one of them. It looks amazing. It is the perfect summer shade. So some of those ones that scare you in the tin, like for example, Rosewood or Jolene, are some of the most beautiful shades. So I encourage you to check those out. What else? I'm missing something. Okay, so we talked about Fiji you can use Fiji as a bronzer. You could use Fiji as an eyeshadow. You could use Fiji as a lip liner. You could use Fiji as a contour. And for my deep skin colored ladies, Fiji is a highlight shade, okay? So I would pick up Fiji. I would pick up one of the Saint scents in rose gold so that you have your rose gold illuminator, both these 40% off. Rosewood, Tropicana, Jolene, Kiss, and Crush. 100%. I would get those. These two here, Havana and Leo, and then the brush cleaning tile. So this again pops into your palette just like everything else. And how you use it is when you're moving from one eyeshadow shade to the next, you just take your brush and you run it into the brush cleaning tile, and that way you're not mixing colors. Okay? What else? I'm missing something. Oh, some other brushes that were hot sellers that my customers have bought a lot of this week has been the smudge brush. Okay, so the smudge brush, you guys see me putting on my makeup sometimes when I place it with the smudge brush. The truth is the smudge brush is actually an eyeshadow brush. If you have crepey eyelids like I do, having an eyeshadow brush I have makeup all over me. Having an eyeshadow brush with the bristles that are more dense helps you place that color on your eyes a little bit easier. So this can be used to place your makeup. I love it too for getting into the small areas around my eyes, right? If I'm putting any brightener around my eyes, it's great to have a small brush like this to get into those spots, right? So what else? The spot brush was actually bought a lot. So this is 40% off as well in the sale. The spot brush is used for Demi application. So you're gonna have to forgive this palette is a hot mess because I've been pulling things in and out of it. But these are some of my most used Demi colors, not this one, this is an eyeshadow. These four right here, these are color correctors, and what you apply it with is, you need a small brush. So I love applying it with the small end of the spot brush. So if I have dark circles under my eyes, if I have hyperpigmentation, redness, rosacea, all the things, Demi can help to color correct. If you need help with which shades are best to correct your areas of distraction, just let me know, send me a note, and I will absolutely help you pick the right Demi shades, because it's not sort of like a one shade fixes all, right? For example, 01 and 03 are really good for redness, for blue discoloration, but I've got recommendations for purple and sunspots and all the things. But you want to apply it with the spot brush, which is also 40% off until the end of the day tomorrow. So 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, the sale is going to be, okay? The items that were not on sale that I've been seeing you guys purchase over and over again make absolute sense to me because of the time of the year. And I guess some of the things that I've been talking a lot about lately, which is number one, the brush cleanser. Okay, so this is a dry brush cleanser. It would be really nice if I could show you. However, it's empty. Okay, that's why my brushes look like this. Your brushes should never look like this. Okay, the beauty of the dry brush cleanser is that you can spray it on your brushes, wipe it on a paper towel, and it's dry and ready to go right away. So there's no drying time, right? It's going to cleanse and disinfect your bristles of your brushes, help increase the longevity of your brushes. And I don't know if you're aware, if you are applying makeup with dirty brushes, you may be finding, gosh, my makeup's just not quite going on as well as it once did. It could be because your brushes are dirty. So brush cleanser, absolutely. The other thing that my clients have been picking up that are not on sale, but they've been picking up frequently this week, has been the setting spray. And this, I think it's because of the time of the year, particularly. So I take a damp perfector sponge. I spray my setting spray on my damp perfector sponge, and this is how I finish my makeup. So one of the questions that I get all the time is, Erin, I live in Florida, or I live in a really hot climate in Arizona, wherever it may be, Las Vegas, and it's super hot here. Will the makeup, given that it's cream, will it stay put? And the answer is it absolutely will. But even as this Canadian girl, believe it or not, we don't live in igloos. It gets hot here. I use the same setting spray every single day. So you guys have been picking this one up like crazy. And then the third and final thing that people have been picking up that is not on sale right now is the brow wax. Okay. So when I use the line brush to apply the brow wax to my brows, what happens is I just take that spoolie, and mine are kind of a little bit unruly, my brows, but they are also sparse. So I use this other end of the line brush to fill them in, and I just use my contour. You can use eyeshadow to fill in your brows as well. I can help you pick a shade if you need my help. But typically the contour shade that I recommend for you will work for your brows. So if you guys want love for everyone, thank you. You love this wig. This is Raquel Welch's Wavy Day in Shaded Hazelnut. I'm actually doing a content piece with her afterwards. That's why I'm wearing it right now. If you guys missed my post this morning or my stories yesterday, I'm actually starting a new series. It's called Erin's Wig Closet, and it stemmed from many of you. I get asked over and over again, Erin, how many wigs do you have? Can you show us all of them? So I am starting today, will be the first day. Every day in my stories, I will be sharing with you one of my personal wigs from my personal closet and telling you why I love it and why it is still in my wig closet, which is right over here. Okay. So I'm glad you love this piece too. I love it. This is one of my favorite brunette shades, which is Raquel Welch's Shaded Hazelnut. I think it's so pretty. All right, ladies, if you're just jumping on, drop the word sale into the comments. I will send you the link to all of the sale items that are left. If you also want a custom color match and need my help before the sale ends tomorrow, comment sale and I will send that for you as well. All right, everybody. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, CJ. Casey, yes, drop sale. I'll send you the link to all the sale items that are left over. Again, remember 11:59 p.m., but it's Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow night is when the sale ends. All right. Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Whoops. Bye.